The school board voted this evening on whether or not the Emerson lawn could be put up for sale. MTN's Caitlin Corbett is live at the Wilson School with their decision.
That's right, Patrice. Well, the Bozeman School District owns about 2/3 of the Emerson lawn, with the remainder belonging to the Emerson Cultural Center. But tonight, the board voted in favor of a motion that would declare their portion of the land unsuitable for school use. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the lawn will be put up for sale, but it is the first step in deciding what to do with it moving forward.
The school district has a lot of needs, and you know, even though the Emerson has been, grass for a long time, basically from the school district standpoint, that's not the best use of school assets.
The issue of selling the Emerson lawn, which belongs to the Bozeman School District and is worth more than $2 million, has been a topic of debate in the Bozeman community for the past few years. Tonight, the Bozeman School Board voted on that issue, but not before hearing from some members of the community who are opposed to the parcel's sale.
This particular piece of property unquestionably is a community treasure.
8 others stepped up to share their thoughts against the motion.
My concern is that something that has the institutional value to the Bozeman School District and the cultural value to our community would be sold, and we'd lose some of that character.
In a unanimous decision, the board voted to approve the motion, which declares the lawn unsuitable for school use. This means the board will now take proposals from the community and businesses on what to do with the land, whether that be to sell it or find a way to continue using it as a space for the community.
We anticipate that there may be proposals that come forward that would say, donate or sell or give it at a reduced price to the city or some other nonprofit entity to keep it open. But, the board will have to evaluate that along with any other proposals.
And Johnson says that they anticipate that the proposal process could take months. In Bozeman, Caitlin Corbett, MTN News.